Holy smokes. Oh, front face on. Good morning, evening, afternoon, YouTube. It's Gaming Bot 10 here. And today, I thought I'd spread the vibes, just spread the positivity, and just tell you what's been going on at the moment. I've been working quite a bit. I've been trying to sort bits out here and there. I want to mainly give you guys an update. I hopefully don't want to make this too long. I just want to make it easy and quick for you guys, just to make a quick understanding. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, hit the follow, hit the like. Go follow my other socials. They're in the description down below. Yeah. I've been trying to do bits here and there. I've been doing bits on TikTok, doing bits on X or Twitter, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not even up to date with this shit nowadays. Is it still called Twitter or is it called X now? Yeah, so I recently now just posted a video on TikTok and I've just paid for this promotion service on TikTok. So I'm not too sure if it's actually going to do anything, to be honest. So what I've done, I've pinned it to the top of my page. It's literally the most recent post. I pinned it to the top of my page, and I have just decided, let's just try and promote myself a little bit more. Let's see what happens if I do put in a bit for this. So here is my sort of live reaction for you, lovely ladies and gentlemen, and I can actually kind of do more of a thing about what I've gotten over Christmas, sort of thing, because it's been a while now, and Christmas has passed, and it's now New Year, and bing bang boom. Yada yada yada. Normally I do Christmas with you guys, and I normally do a long ass stream, and the same with New Year's, but that didn't happen this year because I spent it with family and the missus. So yeah, which is all good. I know I look a little bit knackered, but I have been up since 5 this morning, so cut me some slack. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to quickly do a quick update check of what the... Ooh, God, let's back out of that. It's my bank in it. Of what's happening on the motherfucking TikTok. We don't want to get done for copyright, so please do not start doing shit. Okay. So the video has already got 659 views. I've pinned it, as I say, I pinned it to the top, and yeah, there's bits here and there, so I'm just going to open it up just to give you the all-round sort of thing. Right, okay, so yeah, as I say, I've just bought this just to see what happens. I'm not going to buy it again because at the end of the day, I'm not really fussed. I'm not that big on TikTok, but at the end of the day, it would be nice just to try and expand the horizons, if you know what I mean. Sorry about my hairy ass armpits. But yeah, so yeah, 600 odd views, and hold on. So somebody commented on my on this video, by the way. Bro, real ting. Anyone can do that. You ain't good at the game, mate. Fair enough. Everyone's allowed their own opinion. Don't get me wrong. And I did reply to him. I don't know why it hasn't come up. Oh, I thought I did reply to him. I pretty swear I did. Anyway, this kid basically, I'm not going to say his username because he doesn't deserve hate. At the end of the day, I'm just a small creator just trying to fucking boost my way out there. Yeah, I thought, fuck it, post this clip, see what happens, see what blows up, see what goes on. So, we've got 15 likes already on it, 2 comments, and 3 favourites apparently. But yeah, a lot of I don't see the point of people like, oh, you're not good at Fortnite. I don't really care, to be honest. Like, if anything, I just want to play the game, have a bit of fun. Like, I don't know what it is nowadays, but every kid has got to be so fucking like head up their own ass. Like, You're not good at Fortnite. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. Why are you not building? You're such a noob. Like, shut up. Like, what's good? Like, seriously, what is good? I'm just having a bit of fun. And like, I don't know why kids take it so seriously. Unless if you're getting paid to play Fortnite, shut the fuck up. Like, that sounds harsh coming from me, but seriously, don't criticize other people unless you're getting paid to play the fucking game. Like, so annoying. It really is. It gets on my fucking tits. Like, especially when people are just like, yeah, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Well, if I didn't do it, that means I didn't want to fucking do it. Like, as I say, I'm sorry for swearing so much. Like, YouTube, please don't take this down. But it takes the piss. Like, like if I was like coherently like jumping on and fucking bullying people or like just like, oh, I don't know. As I'm a smaller YouTuber, it wouldn't really fucking do much, um but then I don't condone a bullying. Like, at the end of the day, if you want to play a game, have fun. Have fun with the game. That's what's meant to make. That's what games are for fuck's sake. And then, as I say, you'll always come across one of them kids that are just like, oh, what are you doing? Fucking shit. Nice to know. I don't play it to be the best in the world. If I did, I would have fully sunk time and hours into it. But no, I'm a decent person. I've got a job. I've got shit to do. I've got like people to see. Like, I do touch grass every day, sort of thing. I was just out just a minute ago, just going to pick up some vape stuff. Like, and then as I say, he looks like just a kid, but I assume he's from London or wherever, and he speaks like roadman thing in it. But I don't have no qualms. I don't have no problems with this kid. Like, I'm not gonna hold it to him. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna be like, whatever. If you've come across my video, thank you. Or if you've wasted time, and I assume he's now wasted. Like, this is the funny thing. I assume he's now wasted time to watch this, and I'm like, oh, what's good? What is actually the problem? Like, oh, as I say, I don't jump onto people's streams and shit, and I start causing grief because it just doesn't need to happen. But it's, as I say, it's so silly, so fucking silly. Like, if I as I said, if I was causing problems with other people, then sure, rinse the fuck out of me. But if I'm not, shut up. Seriously, it's not. If it's just not the time and not the place, and I just can't be asked to deal or put up with your shit. So, I'm not acting like I'm fucking hard or not. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, don't be a prick. There's a lot more things you could do in your life. Like, as I say, people get too fucking focused on this shit, and I mean they get too focused on it. They're like, they will comment on any person who's playing the game, and they will fucking just rinse them. They'll be like, "You're shit. You're not even worth being born. You're the best part of you ran down your mother's leg." We're like, I don't care, bro. I really do not care. I play just for fun. I do YouTube just for fun. I do Twitch just for fun. I do Twitter just for fun. At the end of the day, they're little bits of hobbies that I'm just throwing bits of content at here and there. I don't give a fuck. If any of them gets taken down, yeah, so what? At the end of the day, I don't care. As long as I'm not, like, the way I look at it, as long as I'm not causing hassle to other people and giving them grief, like, if you're trying to become a content creator, yeah, fair enough. But I bet you that kid sits on his ass 24/7 watching the Sidemen and being like, or sits in class and be's like, yes, miss, innit? What you saying? I'll stab you up still. Like, what? I'm not trying to put him into a stereotype here. And as I say, I'm not going to say his username, but bro, if you have a problem with me, which I don't think you do because you don't even fucking know me, shut up. He's literally like a 14-year-old Karen. And I bet you'd be like, oh, you said I'm 16, mate. What you did? Shut up. Shut up. I hate kids like that. I think they're all this, and then they end up pulling out a knife. What are you, a pussy? Fight with your fists. What are you? And then there's like somebody bigger than them. It's like, oh, fucking, like, it's like I'm like trying to fucking reel out Joe Rogan. Anyway, what I wanted to just quickly show you, lovely ladies and gentlemen that do watch this, is this my new headset. I haven't started using it yet. I'm still on the Mark 1 of these. So this is the Mark 1. It doesn't have the stretchy like mic thing, but it's very good quality. I only bought that for $7.99, and I think I bought this for $9.99. My missus wanted to get it for me for Christmas, but I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna chuck money at it so then I can have it. But then, yeah. So anyway, so my missus technically got me this, and yeah, it's basically it's meant to be a better version of it, but I'm not gonna do anything just yet until this one packs up. So then I have a basically lovely new headset, and hopefully the mic will be better quality. But if not, I'm not fussed because, as I say, I have a job. I can go do these things. I can go buy stuff and enjoy life a little bit more. And yes, I am trying to do this so that I can put back into you guys and still work the normal 9 to 5. But hey, hey, still kids out there that think they know it all. And fucking, it annoys me that I'm saying that because a teacher literally said the same thing when I was in school. So, and it is hilarious. It's genuinely fucking hilarious because as soon as somebody says something like that, it's like, what the fuck? What do you mean by that? And then, like, when you're so young and you hear it, it's like, what the fuck's going on? And then, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to play a game and just enjoy it, do it. Nobody's holding you back. You're awesome. Don't let anybody tell you fucking different. You are what you want yourself to be. If you want to be big and strong, like go to the gym, like fucking hitting weights and protein powder and being the best physical version of yourself, do it. If you want to fucking like sit down, chill out, have a nice whiskey after work or something, and you've just had a long day. I'm talking to my more older audience here. You want to just sit down, have a cigar, have a joint or whatever, just have a drink. Do it. As long as you're not abusing yourself and you're killing yourself, don't be doing that. Just like you're fine. Just live life how you want to live it. But I don't know. I mean, I'm going off into a tangent here because I was just about to explain that how I see life is like you're only rich is if you think you're rich. Like, and I'm not talking in the money sense. I'm talking in like, oh, like, like you could go out. I'll tell you this for free. You could go out, live in like a flat or whatever, but as long as you like, you end up like people say to you, "Oh yeah, what are you doing?" Oh, I'm just sat down watching a bit of TV with a bit of whiskey, a bit of chocolate, having a cigar, or having a couple of takes on the vape, just really winding down. Sick, nice. That's wicked. You sound rich. Like richness is the mindset. You got to be hungry to get rich. You got to be hungry to be like to get hours. Got to be this. Got to be that. Like, ladies and gentlemen, I was having this discussion with my missus, and you've got to actually want it. If you do not want anything in life, then you're not going to get it. Like, if you don't truly want it, if you don't have that drive to be like, listen, I'm going to work 40 hours underneath the sun straight back after back after back just so I could get like this or that, then you ain't got no drive. You ain't with like whatever you're doing. Like, I'll happily do this and I'll happily do that, and like as I say, I'll do this and I'll do work as well because unlike other YouTubers, I'd like to happily know that I will always have a job and be like, because I wouldn't quit my job as much as I say I would. I'd only like cut down the hours, but then I'd be like, nah, I'd happily work a 9 to 5 just to make sure I still have bases covered. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if YouTube or Twitch or whatever will actually carry me to any sort of success, and I don't ever expect it to. And that's the thing that viewers need, not viewers, content creators need to do nowadays. You need to stop expecting that it will happen and just wait for the right moment. Okay? This is probably just a little pep talk to myself at this point in time, but I'm being serious with it because, yeah, the more you just like try to rush shit or try and push it even more, it just doesn't work. But if you have a goal and you want to do it, then go for it. Just fucking do whatever you can. Like recently, I became an assistant manager of a shop, and I'm 20 years old, assistant manager. That is fucking wicked. Like I am mind blown by that. Like as I say, it for me that's quite good because it's something I was building up to, and then when I went back to the job that I was previously working in, and as I say, it was nice because I was like, yeah, let's get this, and then I was getting more money, and then I was getting this, and then I was getting that. But ladies and gentlemen, please don't let um, passion take over for glory because glory is just something, as I say, you can use that further down the line. Just work your ass off, get this, do press ups. Like at the end of the day, stay fit, take care of yourself, and make sure you're the best version of yourself. Like, but just be yourself, really, ladies. I know this is a bunch of mumbo jumbo fucking segment thrown into segment. It's like worlds just colliding into each other right now. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, you just need to like my advice for anybody who's either getting bullied or anything. Either take the matters into your own hands, or if not, go and deal it with the authorities. I assume that would be either like a teacher or whatever the fuck, or if you get bullied at work, then, as I say, confrontation or unpredictability throws a lot of people off. Like, say for example, a boss says to you, "Oh, um, you've been a bit unpredictable recently, and I'm not going to allow you to have any more hours. So, um, let's see what." And then, right, so I'm not going to let you have any more hours. And then you hear this, and you're like, "So I've been unpredictable recently." This isn't me, by the way. I'm just giving this as a fine example. And I would tell you what I would do in this situation. I'd be like, I'd walk up to the manager. And I'd be like, "Right, okay. If I'm that unpredictable, or no, I'm fucking hell, what's the word? I've forgotten it already." Yeah, if you're that unreliable, yeah, I'd be like, right, you got two options. You can either give me a chance to build myself back up, or I leave. Take it. They're both your options, and I will prove to you if you let me stay, I will build up the hours back, and I will work every shift for you, no matter if I'm sick, shitting myself. Well, if you work in a food place, then you'll have to take 48 hours off because that's a guideline and a health issue, of course, because you don't want to be spreading any diseases to your fucking food that you're selling. So, of course, use common sense as well. But unpredictability does make a lot of people think, "Oh shit, they're making a lot of sense now, and they're bouncing back at me." Like, and I tell you, if anybody who's watching this is having a bad time at work or whatever the fuck, like seriously, talk it out with your boss or your manager. They will more than likely understand where you're coming from because they would have possibly been in your same shoes before. Every boss and every manager has. All right. Some managers haven't, but most bosses have because they will always be either like the owner of a business or something, this and that, and so on and so forth. Right. But ladies and gentlemen, please take it into consideration that if I do blow up, I'm staying my humble self. I'm not gonna be fucking buying fast cars and being like, "Yo guys, David, what done it today? We're gonna be driving a Bugatti." Like, I'd just be like, "Yeah, sick, playing another game of Fortnite, see what happens." Like, I'd personally be just saving all the money up. I'd just be putting it in the bank. That's what I'd be doing. Sorry, got like a twitch in my arm and like my upper shoulder hit it, just drives my arm forward. So yeah, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this and you are new to my channel, just know that you'll be respected, you'll be taken care of, um, and like at the end of the day, if you join the chat, it's gonna be a vibe. If I, as I say, if I'm ever streaming, join the chat, vibe. You don't have to follow, and I do not recommend people that subscribe or follow straight away when they haven't even taken into consideration who they're following and what their content is. So please, if you are watching this, check out my content first, and if you like what you see, please follow and subscribe and hit the notification bell, of course. But if you don't like what you see, you don't have to subscribe. Like, feel free, it's your choice. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to be happy. If you're going to be watching my content, I want you to be happy for what you're watching. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. That's my little rant sort of segment done. I'm sorry about that. I will be posting a shortly. Good pun. No, I'll be posting a shortly, and on YouTube, and that'll be the one that I posted on TikTok. And I want to see how many views get what. I'm going to be posting the exact same hashtags on it as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Peace. Also, before I leave you, hold up, come on back, I stream on Twitch, and that's mainly Wednesdays and stuff, or Tuesday night and Wednesdays, right? You're going to be basically keeping that rhythm for a while at the moment, because most of the time I do come back on like a Tuesday night or anything. But yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves, love yourself most importantly, and tell somebody you love them, because at the end of the day, it might even make their day. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Peace.